Hi there, I'm April O'Neil, but not the one everyone else has. Welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK.
Hi there, and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK for another action figure haul. It's happened once again, and in the last week I've had another bucket ton of deliveries in. You've probably seen the previous videos where I went absolutely balls deep on Super7 GI JOE reaction. Well, Hasbro Pulse had a sale this week, and I've gone even deeper on that. So what I have done is I have created a piece of art, a new piece of furniture, you could say, in the house. So in a minute I will take you downstairs and show you the rug of toys, a new feature of the living room, and take you through what I've picked up. So without further ado, let's get downstairs. So we're downstairs, and so we start on the back wall there with our some of our favourite films in poster form. We come past the sofa, down to the rug. Oh, yeah, there's no rug anymore. There is a rug of action figures. My goodness, she's going to go mad if I don't get these cleared up. But that is literally the delivery from the last 3 or 4 days. A lot of it actually came this morning. So what I will do now is take you through the epic haul that is the rug of toys. Well, I'm now sat on the rug of toys. I've made myself a little area just so I can show you through. We'll go through it and I'll give you a bit of a more detailed look after. So, where should we start? Let's start here. So we've got the mighty Thor himself from Mythic. This one is already up on the channel because the box itself is empty. So if you want to see a review of Thor, he's a little bit short, but give that one a go. So let's start here with a brand new one. Literally just came in yesterday. This is all the way from America, from the Four Horsemen themselves. This is the Figura Obscura Monkey King Sun Wukong, a character I honestly knew nothing about until they put him up. So I did a bit of research. Obviously quite important to Chinese culture, it seems, with a really cool sort of story journey to the west. So I'm looking forward to getting him into the collection there. You might not be able to see a lot, but it's a really cool sort of gold shiny box. But eventually I will get him in with Mythic Legions, and you'll be able to see him up on the channel soon. Where shall we go next? You never quite know. Let's go over here. Let's go to one I wasn't supposed to buy. Again, you might get a bit of reflection on that one, but that is Mezco Destro. I was not supposed to be getting Mezco GI JOE, but it kind of just happened. You may have seen the previous videos where I cancelled all my Super 7 Ultimates and Transformers Ultimates to go with reaction, so I thought I needed one sort of high-end representation of my favourite character, so Destro ended up getting purchased. Now, talking of that, there has been more of these Super 7 retro sort of reaction figures. So that is a pair of bats directly from Super 7. So I had one outstanding order. You've seen again previously all the deals I got through Big Bad Toy Store and Comic and Cocktails, but they didn't have any bats in stock. So you can't have Super 7 and you can't have GI JOE without bats. So bats have been purchased directly from Super 7. Also, couldn't find Zartan anywhere. The Master of Disguise was proving ever elusive, so again, he had to come directly from Super 7 themselves. But the main reason I ordered from Super 7 is because they have this. This is from the end of the famous Pyramid of Darkness episode. This is the Cobra Escape 3-pack. So here we have Destro in disguise as a construction worker. Of course, Baroness in disguise as a nurse, and Cobra Commander as an old lady. What a pack this is. So really, really excited to get this in. I've also managed to make a few breakthroughs in the display, so once this display is in, I will show you a video because I'm very, very excited by the display. I've used the Sky Striker base to make a runway. We've got a Sky Striker in there. It's going to look epic. So that is that one. Cheeky Monkey, of course, is behind the camera today. How are you doing there, dear?
I'm good, thank you. A little warm, but it's all good.
It's a little hot. So I did this as well. There's tons of the things. Let's just go through them. This is Super 7 Reaction Transformers, and on the back of the pack here, it doesn't tell you what I'm looking at, so I don't actually know what this figure is I'm showing you. So you'll have to look and be the judge of that yourself, because this could be anything. So what I have done, I'll just literally show them all in a sort of quick segment here. I've also gone in on Super 7 Reaction Transformers to go along with the GI JOEs, because you can't have JOEs without Transformers. I believe Image Comics are going to be doing this new crossover universe of Transformers and GI JOE. So I'm sure Cheeky Monkey's getting you some lovely shots of, again, the figures I can't see from the back of the packaging.
They're quite colourful though, packaging actually.
You're liking these,
yeah,
days?
I like the cards. Yeah, you're going to take them off the card though, aren't you?
I am one of those savage people that will be taking these off the card.
They look quite nice like that.
I have purchased actually a Extreme Sets pop-up diorama to actually build these in. So you're going to have so it's a recreation of the Decepticon sort of base. So they're going to be displayed in that. So there again is a few more of them, and I think there's one more over. There's one more over here as well. But again, from the rear, I have no clue what I'm showing you. But that is just the first part of the Transformers. There is more to come, because I put in a massive order with Star Action figures in the UK, but Royal Mail haven't turned up with that one. So there's probably another 20 of these to come.
20?
I think I bought about 40, yeah.
Okay.
But I did cancel. In fairness, I cancelled all my...
I don't think your defence is ever going to
We're
work in your
defence.
favour.
We have a live defence here now, right on the channel, because I have cancelled over £700 of Ultimate pre-orders because they peed me off not painting the faces on Wave 2 of GI Joe. So all the Transformers, I had 4 waves, I think, on pre-order, and about 3 waves of GI Joe, completely cancelled. So I will be just going in on the reaction. So to get back at the company that irritated me, what did I do? I went and bought more from the same company. So I've probably cancelled 700, but probably spent about 800 in a sale. So yeah, my logic probably isn't great, but at least they're nearly done. So
that's good then.
So yeah, there'll be no more in the future, he says.
You just start a new collection then, won't you?
Up. But yeah, so let's not get sidetracked here, dear. Let's carry on. Let's stick in the same scale though. Let's stick in 3 3/4. And as you will see, there is Wolverine in his brown suit, and you've got Jean and Wolverine in his yellow suit. So these are the first pickups from the Hasbro Pulse Sale, which we will get into shortly. A pile is coming around me. I've got to remember what I've been through and what I haven't. Let's go to the new World Heavyweight Champion. Let's go to the man himself, Seth Freakin' Rollins. Of course, this is his Ultimate Edition figure. First time for Seth in the Ultimate Edition lines. As you know, if you've seen the mint on card wall, I do like to have the Ultimate Editions on the wall, but I think this might be one for opening, because this is going to go in the new modern wrestling arena display that, again, I haven't shown off on the channel, so please do stick around. There is plenty more to come in upcoming videos as I go through the upgraded toy room. I'm just looking around. Is it all Pulse? I think yes. The rest of this is Hasbro Pulse. So at the moment, and it's running for the next week or so, they have this Power Days sale, so it's 35% off for Pulse Premium members, 15% off for non-members, which isn't a good deal. But I, of course, famously signed up for Pulse last year to get Serpentor. Where's Serpentor? He hasn't arrived yet. No, he's still delayed. But finally got something out of it. 35% off means I've got some bargains. So let's go through them. They've all arrived literally this morning. So I've backtracked and got the first of the VHS packs. So I will go through the UK prices on these, because if you do want to take advantage, this is actually quite a good deal. So this retails about 52. I paid just over 35, I think, for this Carnage and Symbiote Spider-Man 2-pack that hasn't been out for that long. But of course, my plan in 2023, as I said before, and I'm sticking with it, was do not pay full price for Marvel Legends in 2023. And it's working a bloody treat. So we've got a whole wave coming up. So, Wonder Man, Extremist Iron Man. So you probably recognise these. You may already have these yourselves. This is the Puff Adder Build-A-Figure wave from back in January. Was it January, February this came out, I think. So not too long ago. Probably about 4 months ago it's probably come out. These work out at £17 a figure in the sale, which is cheaper than their previous prices. So this whole wave was 120, I think. So that's better than the 180 that they wanted for the wave. So Molecule Man, and of course the Orb, Mr. Eyeball himself. To complete the wave, we've got old Baron von Strucker. We've got Yelena Belova, and of course Ultimate Captain America with Grumpy Head Sculpt and a Puff Adder Build-A-Figure. So
Grumpy Head Sculpt?
Grumpy Head Sculpt, yeah, you might be able to see if you go in there. But of course you can't see the figure because this is plastic-free packaging. So that's what you're going to get in this video is cardboard, because I haven't opened them all yet. So that is one disadvantage.
Sure there's not a potato in there?
Well, you don't know. She knows far too much about the toy world, doesn't she? Potatoes in packaging.
I listen.
Kamakura, £37 down to 25. And this wasn't from Pulse, actually. I had to backtrack and get another bat, because I was getting out of the Super 7, I thought I needed to kind of army build the classified bat. So there is a classified bat to go with the... yes, if you're wondering, dear, I have bought the same thing in different scales. I could tell the look in her face there. I was like, haven't we just seen that? And I was like, yes, we have just seen that. So, another big saving coming up. And these haven't been out very long at all. So, very happy to get these. The 2 3-packs. So, we've got the X-Men team suit, Storm, Forge, Jubilee, Gambit, Banshee, and Psylocke. £80 they want for these. In the sale, 52. So you can see why I've gone a bit balls deep on all this and literally spent all my money at once. So massive savings to be had if you waited. And they do take PayPal credit if you're trying to make in-stock purchases on Pulse. So just saying that that does help. Marvel's Ghost Rider, the 375.
Ghost Rider.
We've been looking for this because I know Game have got this for £13 in the UK, but we've looked at every game we can find. Couldn't find it anywhere. So in the Pulse sale, it was 17. So I just wanted to get him because he was the last one I needed pretty much to complete the 375 line. We have Barbecue here in his blue outfit from the sort of Slaughter's Marauders, or the Mad Marauders as they're calling them now. Again, you are getting a lot of cardboard, I'm afraid, on this video because Hasbro's stupid plastic-free packaging. Oh, it's the big fat bastard himself.
I've seen this one before.
It's the Blob. Now, in this house at least, Kiara knows I bought a Blob 6 years ago. £90 I paid for a Blob.
Yeah.
Managed to sell the old Blob, and I bought this Blob for an incredible £35 it was. So this sale is crazy. That has not been out in the UK. That has been out less than a month probably, and it's in the sale already. And the final item, save the biggest for last and the biggest saving, £135 down to 87 in the Pulse sale. It's the Strife 5-pack from Marvel Legends. So 5 Marvel Legends there. Classic X-Men characters. I finally have Strife because I never got the original Toys R Us version because he was way out of the price I was willing to pay. And to get that for £87 for 5 figures is an absolute bargain. So that is it really. That is the rug of toys. I've now dismantled the rug, but we will have one more section to come in the video. I'll just give you a bit of a closer look. And spoiler, I filmed that before this bit because I don't want to put the rug back. So I'll see you on the final segment. So here we are then, a closer look at everything. So there is the Strife 5-pack, of course, from Marvel Legends. We continue with the Marvel Legends on the top with the big blobby bastard himself. There's the Blob. Over to the Spidey VHS section. That is the first 2-pack, the Carnage and the Spider-Man in a symbiote suit. Then we've got the Extremist Iron Man. Over to Molecule Man, of course. You're getting some lovely shots of the plastic 3 packaging here, so you're not actually seeing the figures. Oh well, we'll unbox them eventually on the channel. So there is Eyeball Guy himself, Marvel's Orb. There is Baron von Strucker. Up the top to Yellow Nebulova, and then Ultimate Captain America. Down to this side, there we've got the start of our Transformers and our Marvel Legends 375. If I come across this way, you'll see Wonder Man. Then in the X-Men 2-packs, they're clearly 3-packs of everybody in their team suits. There's Kamakura from GI Joe. Over to Barbecue in the Slaughter's Marauders blue colours. The Ghost Rider himself, old Johnny Blaze on the red bike. That's the box from the exclusive X-Men pack of the 375. There is Mezco Destro. We've got more of the Transformers in the movie style there. And we've got a random bat, of course, from GI Joe Classified. There is the Monkey King from Mythic Legions. Over to Thor from Mythic. Into the Cobra 3-pack in disguise from Super 7. The remaining figures from the G.I. Joe Super 7 Reaction, the Bats. More Transformers again from Super 7 Reaction. And of course, the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins in Ultimate Editions. As I try a steady pan up. Oh, that's the old knees going. That's probably what's going to be the thumbnail of this video, which of course is the rug of toys. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is another week's toy haul. At least some of these was in a sale though. That's got to be a bonus, right? So it's paying off to wait for the sale on those Marvel Legends. So hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm sure there'll be more to come because this house, much to Cheeky Monkey's dismay, there's always bloody toys arriving. So I've got to try and fit them in a toy room now because I am supposed to be condensing Marvel Legends down. So that's not going too well when I just bought an absolute shit ton of new Marvel Legends. But there's your rug. So I have been Jay. This, of course, has been Jay's Toy Collection UK. Please do, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed this one. And, of course, I will see you all on the next video.